live stream, we are going to look at so many things. We're going to touchlight so many gist. I know, sorry, I'm coming very late, but we are going to touchlight some issues this night. Like I always tell you, I relax on the studio here, and as they let us know, I let you know, so that you go know wetin they let us know and know wetin they saw. Now, so we dey run for this Niger Celebrity Gist TV. My people, I welcome you to this, all important live stream. We have a lot of gist for you tonight. We have a lot of gist to share with you because it's not very easy. A lot of things has happened today. Even on the platform, we have brought in some gist to you. We touchlight some of them and give to you. So I welcome you. I still remain your facilitator here, Niger Celebrity Gist TV. You're welcome. My people, this evening we are going to look at the situations of Yul Edochie and Judy Austin and this important thing that happened to our royal premier. All of you know that our royal premier has added another feather right now, and she's an awardee of NHN Women Network. NHN Women Network. They are recognizing our royal premier very much for her, effect, for her impact in the life of women, especially women that are suffering from domestic violence, women that are being, abused by their spouses and by their family or neighbors, women that are being ostracized and neglected and relegated to the background, those women that they are pushed to the world and allowed to remain there, those women that have been trapped in the cocoon of poverty, in the cocoon of violence, domestic violence. All those women are deriving or drawing strength from the work of our royal premier. And that is why Premier has been a very important personality in the globe right now. Not just in Nigeria, not just in Africa, but in the entire world. She's a very important personality. And that's why you see a lot of good people like Niger Celebrity Gist TV is taking charge of everything concerning Premier, promoting it to the world free of charge. We are not charging for that because we know we are doing the right thing and we are promoting the truth. Because a lot of women are learning, a lot of women are being liberated, a lot of women are being delivered, a lot of women are being saved from what they are facing through now because they are able to connect to our royal premier. So I welcome you all to Niger Celebrity Gist TV as we have a lot of gist to touchlight this evening. We have a lot to touchlight. So I welcome you all and I want you to stay tight, stay tuned and get the gist one after the other. You're welcome. My people, there is something I want you to understand. There's something I want you to understand. And what is it? It is all the things around this issue we are touchlighting. Wow. Yeah. Randolph Lanke, hello. Thanks for giving a shout out to us. So I welcome you to Niger Celebrity Gist TV in this live stream this evening. We are here to look at some important issues and important gist that happens today. Like I was telling you before, we are looking at the impact of our royal premier to the world and to the women at large. And we're going to come to that. So we're going to come to that. So my people, I want to begin from the beginning. Come 24th to 30th of October, there's going to be a grand style award, that will be given to our royal premier. Our royal premier will receive an award of excellence, an award of inspiration because of what she has been doing in the life of women. Our royal premier, a network of women, of African women and global women gathered together in what they call is NHS Women Network meet to greet meeting they are having in Doha in Qatar. And they have done it. This is the seventh edition of that section, and they are always having conference. Last year they were in Singapore. A year before life they were in Dubai, and they were in UK. They have gone to different other countries, but this year they are going to be in Doha, in Qatar, Doha in Qatar. So that's where they're going to do this year's own, and they have chosen our royal queen mare to be. They have chosen our royal queen mare to be one of the awardees, or the only awardee, I don't know, but one of the awardees of the kind of award they're going to give. And her own award is good because of her inspirational impact on women. She has inspired a lot of women. There's something that touched me when I get notice of this award. And what is it? There was a woman that confessed. Go to Premier's IG page and look at, I think that woman replied Premier directly on her comment, saying that at the time Premier was suffering these things she suffered in the hand of Yul Edochie, she also was suffering the same thing. Oh, Kunta Kinte, you are welcome. Oh, Kunta Kinte, thank you, Kunta Kinte. You're asking me whether I'm married? Yes, I'm married. I have 2 kids. I have 2 boys. I have married and I have 2 boys. Sorry, I'm married. I have 2 boys. 2 beautiful boys. Yes, I have married and I have 2 beautiful boys. So, yes, I said I'm married and I have 2 beautiful boys. That's what I'm saying. I'm married and I have 2 beautiful boys. Kutakite. Yes, I answered you. So, our royal premier said when premier had the same. Wow, God bless you. You see, when Premier had this issue, according to her, he said was at the same time when she was also having her own issues, that her husband, who is a naval officer, left her with the kids and went to another woman. He said she was depressed. She was down. But when she looked at Premier was strong. Premier was moving on. Premier was not doing any was not talking. She was silent. She just moved on. The next thing she was hearing was Premier is endorsing. Premier is doing this. Premier is doing. She said, wow, this is a woman like me. Had the same thing I had. And look at her making weight. Why won't I make it? She said she picked herself up and moved. That is the inspiration. That is the inspiration. That is the inspiration. You understand? So, with all the things that Premier is doing has an impact in the life of so many women. Premier had impacted the life of so many women. Oh, thank you, Kunta Kinte. Yes, we talk about people who have impacted women, who have impacted the world, people who are making changes, who are creating changes. That's what we do here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Please, you can just like our page. I have over 33 or 35 persons online. Please like the page. Click the thumb up button. Just click it and like our page. You can super chat us. You can super thank us. I thank all those who have been super chatting me. A lot of yesterday, somebody super thanked me. Somebody was super chatting also. Just join our membership. You can, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button if you have not subscribed, and God will bless you, my people. Yul Edochie is insane and sad. Who pride themselves on being stubborn and deadbeat. The fact that Yvonne had the nerve to say something is evil. Yeah, I think Yvonne has received what he expected. Oh, Hawa Kabir. Thanks so much, my dear. God will always bless you. Oh, and bless you too. Hawa Kabir, thank you so much, Hawa Kabir. So I am talking about the testimony that a woman gave concerning Premier. The woman said that Premier was an inspiration to her, that the husband did something to her, left her with the kids, and nothing, nothing in the house, nothing. So she saw a woman that picked herself up in silence and moved on. So a woman that never talked, a woman that never worried, a woman that never did anything wrong when the husband did that to her. So she had to pick herself up and move. And my people, no be small thing. And she said today, she's a better woman. In fact, she is very much better. Better than when the man was around, because she was able to pick herself up. And that's exactly what happened. When they think that you can't do without them, tell them you can do without anybody. When someone feels that you can't do without him, tell the person you can do without anybody. But what we support here in Niger Celebrity Gist TV is that I don't support domestic violence. I don't support disobedience. I don't support not submitting to your husband. I don't support that. But what I'm saying is that it is not good for you to emotionally be blackmailing somebody every time. It's not very good. Live your life truthfully like Premier did, Be the source of inspiration and the source of happiness to your family. After you must have contributed everything in your own home, and if it's not appreciated, check it out, leave it to the person. God will bless you. And look at how Kweme is making it now. Look at how she's making it. Right now, there's a conference that will go on in Doha. Kweme will be rewarded for all her effort. It's not about money, it's not about the position, it's not about the award, but it's about what somebody did to, to impact the world. It's about what somebody did to impact the world. Oh, Kutakinta, I hope May maintains her composure. She has inspired me truly. What a beautiful soul. She truly packaged Yul Edochie. Ever since she left him, his life is in shambles. I hope she gets her divorce. Definitely, that's what we are praying. Come 28th of June, the court case we have, the court case will come up, and we believe that on the 28th of June that the court case is coming up. That by the grace of God, by the grace of God's help, Kweme will get her. She will get her divorce. She will get her divorce. That's what we're praying. As we're praying, that's what we're praying, and we believe that it will be possible. So we know that Kweme had impacted women in the world. Not only those of us in Nigeria. Some people have been attacking me, not just celebrity. Some people have been attacking me, attacking my partners, Morinjis, attacking so many of us that have been doing this work, good work we are doing, promoting our Kweme, promoting the good things, making people to know what she's doing, getting the inspiration from her. So many people have been attacking us, but we don't mind. We don't mind, because what was meted on her was wrong. What was meted on her was wrong. And look at it. We are told by her lawyer that right from the time Yul Edochie was given restriction order not to near the mansion, he has not paid the school fees of the pikin. All those children's school fees are not paid. And why? He said the daughter had to approach him, call him and said, I need money for school fees. And we told him that your mother is making more money than me now. Your mom is making more money than me now. So why don't you meet your mom? Why are you disturbing me? Look at what a dad, a father, told the daughter. You know the meaning of father. On Sunday we celebrated the Father's Day. The meaning of father means a source. And that is why the word of God, the Holy Book will tell you that if a man cannot provide for his family, that man is worse than an infidel. Because a man is created and packaged to be a source of everything your family needs. Even when you may not be supplying well, but you should be a source. Even when the woman is earning more than you should manage it well in a way that you are a source. Because even the woman comes from you. A man is a source. And whereby you fail in that responsibility, you are not supposed to be a man. You don't want answering the man again. Because you need to work hard. You need to try hard. You need to strive to make sure that you become a source of happiness. You become a source of inspiration to your children, to your husband, to your wife, to your family, to your children, to your wife, to the family. You need to be a source of inspiration. You need to be a source of help. You need to be a source of provision. You need to be a source of joy to the family. That is what you're supposed to be as a father. But the daughter approached him, and he said, your mother is making more money than me now. What are you disturbing me? Go and meet your mom. So Kweme has done a lot, and that's why whenever we gather like this, I like to talk about Kweme. Because she is a good inspiration to womanhood, and she is an example of womanhood. She is doing very well, and God has been blessing her. And I thank God for everything God has packaged her. We look at how many. One day I sat down, I was looking at the endorsement that Kweme had. I was looking at all those endorsements, one after by another. I was just looking at them, torchlighting them one after the other. I just look at this one, look at Zanda Kiddies and Teens, how demanding their work are, how demanding everything is, how demanding that had been. I look at Zanda Kiddies and Teens, how their work is so demanding, and Kweme is also trying to do everything to please and to meet up with the responsibility of her job in Zanda Kiddies and Teens. She was doing it tenaciously, traveling with Sanda Kiddies and Teens, coming back without encroaching into the timetable of others. She planned herself very well. I was looking at Mega Climb Electronics, Mega Climb Cooling Company. Mega Climb Cooling Company endorsed her, and she's the brand ambassador. She has never interfered in the activities and in the programs of Mega Climb with another one. She was handling Mega Climb very well, handling Zander very well. I remembered Beslin, I remembered President, I remember Kut Misiano, I remembered every people that have endorsed Queen May, and she was able to manage them one after by another, tenaciously. Great. She has never failed in any of them. I just give her a thumb up. I said, this woman is too much. Very, very much. This woman is too much. It's just too much. I'm telling you, this woman is just too much. Okay. Kunta Kanite has said another to say, amen. And he has the nerve to be preaching the gospel when he doesn't even take care of his kids. The Bible says a man should love his wife and cry as Christ loves the church. That's good, man. That's good, Kunte. That's good, Kunte. You see, we are not Kunta, rather. That's good. We are not here to, we are not judging you, Yul Edochie, actually, but we are only trying to observe most of the things that he was doing. That's very wrong. We are not here to, we're not here to, trying to, downplay him or trying to, castigate him or trying to say as if he's the worst of the people on earth. But his character, his actions was so bad against Queen May. That's what we are doing. We are condemning the actions he took. They were so bad, and nobody takes that. They were so bad. I'm telling you, they were so very bad. Very bad. You understand? So, our royal Queen May has been a source of inspiration and has overcome everything that comes her way. She has been able to overcome everything that comes her way. And that is why we are so happy that she will be recognized in Qatar, Doha, on between 24th to 31st of October. And the ticket is 1,000. I think the registration for that program for women who would like to go is $200. $200. You can go to Queen May page and click on that invitation, and you see the addresses. The session is $200. While the accommodation for those who want to share room is $1,900. While those who want to stay on their own in one room is about $2,500. So if you want to be part of that journey to witness Queen May being awarded by NHN Women Network, Global Women Network, then you can register. You can register. My people, no be smarty, no be smarty, Queen May is very, very tenacious. And we congratulate our royal Queen May. All of us here at Niger Celebrity Gist TV, we congratulate our royal Queen May for that award that is coming to her. So there's another gist, my people, I would like us to touch. That's the gist we looked at, I think, yesterday also. There was a gist I brought to you yesterday where I said that Chris Ezenwa had given Yul Edochie woto. Okay, has shown Yul Edochie man pass man. Yeah, that's the title. Chris Ezenwa has shown Yul Edochie man pass man. My people, don't be smart, No be smart, that Yul Edochie cannot relax. Our actor cannot relax and leave Mr. Chris Ezenwa alone. Our actor cannot relax and focus on her life, on his life, focus on his things, and leave this man alone. The first thing we have understood is that this man had just one relationship with Queen May, and that is business relationship. And that is what brought them together. What brought them together is that Queen May, there's a recommendation of Queen May being the brand ambassador of Zander Kiddies and Teens, and Queen May wasn't a professional in that area, but Chris Ezenwa placed that trust on Queen May and give her that job. And she did it, and did it well. She did it very well, with all her mind, with all her strength. And the company made a lot of money, the company made a lot of gain, the company was popularized, the company went to different parts of the world, the company was, Queen May has over 180 million people in Nigeria following her, understanding her. You may not see them on IG following her, but there are so many people. The number of people following her that are not registered in IG and all these handles are bigger than the ones you see on IG, you see on Queen May and Queen May Nation and others. She had a lot of people following her. And when these companies discovered that this woman had a cloud of witnesses following her, a crowd of support following her, a crowd of pillars of support following her, they decided to endorse her equipment, and they are reaping it now. They are reaping it. So that's the business. Xander Kidis and Teens that has an MD as Chris Ezenwa has a business relationship with Queen May. They have a contract with Queen May, and Queen May had been working very well. And that is why whenever Chris Ezenwa wants to travel for a business trip or everything concerning Xander Kidis and Teens, the Queen May must be there because it's part of the contract. But our UUU had decided to use that against our royal Queen May, thinking that he's doing something to our royal Queen May. Every time he had been accusing our royal Queen May of having a relationship with Chris Ezenwa. And that has been very big. It has been too big. It has been too much. He has been accusing, and the accusation is becoming embarrassing. And to the extent that he was sending emissaries, sending people to talk to Chris Ezenwa, talking to people, coming out, even the church, the return of the True Salvation Ministry Church was because of that. We are still going to come to that. A lot of things he has already called them adulterers, saying they are doing this. So for several things he has said so many things against these people. But our royal Queen May, in her way, has not responded to everything. He has not responded to everything this man is saying. She has stood her ground, and she has remained calm and has never responded to everything. And this man is not still satisfied with the quietness of Queen May. He was not still satisfied with how everybody left him. He was not satisfied. And what did he do? He now starts visiting Chris Ezenwa, start visiting our MD, telling our MD that he's going to take him to court. Our MD referred him to the lawyer. He said he must take MD to court. And what was his crime? That MD is going out with the wife. That his wife he has not divorced. That Chris Ezenwa is going out with the wife he has not divorced. My people, don't be smarting. Which wife? What is marriage? When two people agreed to stay together, they take it to a legal body or a religious body, and it was substantiated and it was endorsed and made as a law, and that is marriage. So when there is no more agreement, you need to take it to the law and dissolve it. That is what is happening. And Queen May has taken the right step. The divorce is on the law court, telling you that I no longer want you. So in the mind of Queen May, she is single. She's a single parent, single mother. She's a single mother taking care of her children, taking care of her children without a husband. As long as Queen May is concerned, Queen May does not have a husband. So I don't know when Yul Edochie goes around and be talking about my wife and wife. Because whenever he calls my wife, the only person that comes to my mind is Judy Austin, because he said he has brought Judy Austin, that Judy Austin has so many things to present on the table, and Judy Austin is the best, and Judy Austin has so many things. Now, why are you not so satisfied with Judy Austin that you say that has everything you need? Why are you disturbing our royal Queen May? Why? My people, don't be sporting. So this guy has chosen to, emotionally blackmail Chris Ezenwa, and Chris Ezenwa had referred him to the lawyer. Go and discuss with my lawyer. I have no business with you, because that you are discussing is a family issue. I don't have any business with. I'm not part of your family, and I can't discuss any of your family issues with you because I am not part of your family. And that is true. How can I be discussing your family issue when I'm not part of your family? So Chris Ezenwa told him to meet the lawyer. And he still insists to meet another person that knows Chris Ezenwa in order to report Chris Ezenwa to and the man had to walk him out when he started accusing Chris Ezenwa of kerewaning the wife. You see, as long as Yul Edochie is concerned, everything about a man and a woman having a relationship is to kerewa, do that thing. That's all he knows. Outside that, there's no relationship. He does not understand what it means to have a serious, trusted business relationship with the opposite sex. And he does not understand what it means to have an integrity as a man, because he himself doesn't have integrity. Integrity is the watchword of every strong man. Integrity is the watchword of any man that wants to succeed. You must have integrity. And I know our MD Chris Ezenwa has integrity. And it is that integrity that have kept him, because he has a lot of people he's working with. And that's what kept him moving. And that's what kept him remaining here. I believe in you more than I believe. Oh, Michael Keynes. Michael Keynes, hi. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much for your contribution. Michael Keynes, thank you so much for your contribution. So, my people, that is the challenge. Yul Edochie had been accusing this man of doing what the man has never even thought in his mind. So he went and met the other man, and after everything, he was telling the man that Chris Ezenwa is distracting his family, and the man walked him out of his office. The man knows our MD, knowing that our MD has integrity, our MD has value, our MD has integrity and value, and has placed her value right. So the man walked Yul Edochie out, because Yul Edochie is telling lies against an innocent MD of Zanda Kiddies and Teens. My people, no be smart, you understand? You see, we are here torchlighting the good effect of Queen lifestyle to womanhood, and to the women of Africa. Because many women in Africa are suffering what Queen suffered, and as such, does not have someone to speak for them. But thank God for those of us like the online in-laws. We have gathered and we speak for our royal Queen. And that's why our royal Queen right now has support. Our royal Queen right now has voice. Our royal Queen right now has people behind her. She doesn't know how many persons that have designed their platforms in order to support her. And that's why she's making more waves. So Chris Ezenwa had been a source of inspiration to royal Queen. And you know why? Yul Edochie had been intimidated by the presence of Chris Ezenwa behind Queen, because he knows that the man is a baller in town. The man is rich, and the man is from a rich family. The man has pillars of riches holding him. The man has everything about him rich, and that's why he's very afraid, because what are you going to do to the man who came out from such a rich family? What can you do to a man who is so loaded with money, who is so loaded with different currencies, who is so loaded with investment, who is so loaded with, so many things you can make a man wealthy, such a wealthy man. The man is wealthy that he doesn't have, so many people are so poor that the only thing they have is money. A lot of people are poor that the only thing they have is millions in their account. They don't have relationship, they don't have investment, they don't have relationship. All they have and call riches is the million or the billion that is in their account. That is the problem. Whenever the bank where you keep the money crash, you don't have anybody to run to. You cannot call anybody to give you 10K and you get it, just because you are not wealthy. You are only rich. You only have money. You don't have wealth. When you talk about a wealthy man, you talk about relationship, you talk about investments, you talk about integrity, you talk about skills. That even if every physical thing crashes, you have your skills that can raise all the money. You talk about skills. So Chris Ezenwa is a wealthy man, and that's what Yul Edochie don't understand, because what Yul Edochie knows is how much is in account, but how much is in account is not riches, it's not wealth. It is just about money. So Chris Ezenwa gave him to tell him, my friend, go and meet my lawyer. Go and meet my lawyer. I don't have any business with you. Go and meet my lawyer. So Chris Ezenwa shunned Yul Edochie, and since that time, Yul Edochie is still developing another strategy of how to go about it. And remember, Chris Ezenwa told him that he's preparing for a UK trip with the Queen. That UK trip, he heard that Chris Ezenwa want to go with Queen made Yul Edochie to start soliciting for assistance to travel to the UK, because he has not gone to UK before. And he's now thinking that if he goes to the UK, he has also done what UK made. If Queen is going to the UK and he himself will also go to the UK, what is the difference? Why is he making noise? Why is he making as if it's a big thing to go to the UK? Who is competing with who? Who is even called a competition? The challenge is that Yul Edochie had been competing with Chris Ezenwa, competing with Queen in different aspects, in different ways, in different aspects. But it has never worked out for him, and he hasn't learned his lesson. Queen and Chris Ezenwa, that's the MD of Zanda Kiddies and Teens, and other crew of Zanda Kiddies and Teens will be traveling to Dubai, when we'll be traveling to UK for a product exhibition very soon. You will see it. We're going to flash it for you. We're going to show you because they are planning it. And Premier with Kut Misiano Skincare and Priceless Hair, they will also travel to the UK in Birmingham. They have an exhibition coming up in Birmingham. So there in Birmingham, they're going to exhibit all their products, and people all around UK and Europe will come down and pick up products. This man, with this lady we are talking about as Premier, is a baller in town. It's a baller in town. She has left at the level that Yul Edochie kept her when she was married to Yul Edochie. And that is what Yul Edochie has not understood, that this woman had passed their level. This woman had passed his level. She no day where you think say you leave her. She don't go higher. She now plays she just to those international runs. What she does now is international runs. Oh, nice one. Thank you, Getty Ewone. Getty Ewone. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. I broke my glasses yesterday. Getty Ewone. Nice one. Wow, that's beautiful. Getty Ewone. Thank you so much. May God bless you. I give you a shout out here. May God bless you. May God bless you. You see, Chris Ezenwa had been a source of inspiration, a big source of inspiration to Premier. And now Premier is preparing with him on other crew of Xander Kiddies and things to travel to the UK for exhibition. And very soon it's going to be possible. Then our actor, that's why he remained back in Lagos, and he is trying to raise funds that will assist him go to the UK. He's calling on his friends. He called somebody in UK to assist him so that he can stay in the guy's house, and the guy should also give him an invitation because the guy is a citizen. So the guy had promised to call to get back to him, and he's so happy about it, preparing seriously to go to the UK. Why? Because not because he has anything to do in the UK, but because he wants to show Premier that he too can go to the UK. He wants to show our royal queen that he too can go to the UK. My people, don't be smart, you know. What kind of competition is this? You can go to, anybody can go to the UK. If you, oh, Gaga goes. Nigerian light, Nigerian light, Nigerian light. Oh. Sorry, my people, NEPA takes light. I went to change to the inverter. Sorry, this is Nigeria. NEPA takes light, and I run back to change to inverter so that I can have you. I'm sorry about that. That's Nigeria. So what I'm saying is that Chris Ezenwa has been okay. You understand? Chris Ezenwa had been a very big inspiration, a source of inspiration to Premier, and we thank God for that. Let Yul Edochie keep mimicking, keep trying to be like Premier, do what Premier does and everything. That's his business. But what we're talking about here is that Chris Ezenwa is a very big source of inspiration to our royal Premier, and we thank God for that. And that's why some of us who prayed for Premier also praise for Chris Ezenwa, praise for his company, because the endorsement that they gave to Premier had also given her pillar, has also strengthened Premier to do everything that Premier is doing. So we thank God for that. But my people, let's go to the return. Let's go to the return of True Salvation Ministry back. The return of True Salvation Ministry back to action. True Salvation Ministry return to action. No be smarting. You know, the fear of Premier's lawyer is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of Premier's lawyer is the beginning of Yul Edochie's wisdom. Do you realize what happened? As soon as the lawyer came on board and announced that anybody who drags Premier again on social media will face him directly, immediately our actor announced the return of his church. Announced the return of his church on social media. He announced it and he started the church on Sunday. What did he do? He was there busy messing up, preaching that anybody who wants to kill any woman should first of all find out that that woman had caught up her allegiance with the man. That what he's indirectly saying is that Don't sleep with a married woman. But if the woman is not married, you can go ahead and sleep. That is the preaching of our actor on Sunday in the church. That you can go ahead and sleep with any woman that is not married to anybody, that is single, that is free, that has not had allegiance with any man. Go ahead. But if the woman is married, before you carry the woman to carry the woman, make sure that the woman has completely divorced from the man that married him, so that you will not get spiritual attack. So that you will not get spiritual attack. But if the woman has no business with any man and everything, you can go ahead. That is the preaching of our actor on Sunday. And one thing is sure, the woman that he's slaying with now is committing the same thing he said. He himself that's preaching it committed the same thing, because he was wearing Judy Austin in Obasi's house. We are told Obasi confessed, Obasi cried out. They were forcing Obasi at the end of the day, when Judy Austin was already pregnant for Yul Edochie. They were forcing Obasi to come and collect his bride price. They were forcing Obasi to come and collect his bride price. To come and collect it, because the woman you married has already chosen to marry another woman, another man. So he failed to what he was preaching. He is a victim of what he was preaching. And he never realized that he was talking to himself. And that is the problem of when a man is preaching out of jealousy, when a man is condemning out of jealousy, when you are talking out of jealousy. You may not know when you speak against yourself. That was what happened to our actor. That was exactly what happened to our actor. My people, no be smart, I have stayed 35 minutes with you here, and I needed to stay 1 hour with you. But there's a little change in the light system. Right now, what I'm using is the inverter. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please try to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, open the notification bell, so that whenever we touch light any gist and bring it here, you'll be among the first people to receive it. Hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, leave it open there. Leave it open there. Touch the notification bell and leave it open there. And you will see that I have not changed over. You understand? Touch the notification bell and you will see that, whenever we touch light any gist here, you'll be among the first to receive it. My people, not be smart, Just super thank us, super chat us, and God will bless you. See, we are looking at yes, you see, there's a changeover again. The light had come. Like I told you, we are in Africa and we are in Nigeria. That is how it has been. That's how it is. So my people, don't be smart. We are looking at the True Salvation Ministries preaching. And after our actor and our pastor preached on Sunday, after his preaching on Sunday, and after everything, very beautiful sermon of how to teaching us how to carry our women without having a spiritual attack. Make sure you go to someone that has no person that is connected to him, so that you will not have spiritual attack. That is his mentality of morality. That is his understanding of morality. And that is very bad. You see, you cannot go to the pulpit because you call it a church. You can't go there and be preaching sacrilege, what they call sacrilege or apostasy. You can't just be giving apostasy and sacrilege, attacking, speaking wrong thing, wrong doctrine to the world. And people are watching you globally and you are giving them wrong doctrine. It is very bad. It is very bad. It is very bad. So, my people, Yul Edochie committed sacrilege and apostasy on that day by teaching us how to commit adultery and how to commit fornication in the church. As long as the woman is not married, go ahead. Even after the church service, just pick one that is not married, that's not alleged, go ahead. That's very bad. I stand to condemn it as Niger Celebrity Gist. Here we stand to condemn it because that's not the preaching. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing to be done. So my people, we are drawing closer to the end of this. But something happened on Monday after the preaching on Sunday. Our actor that preached on Sunday was seen at the bar, drinking and snapping himself and publishing on the social media, drinking lager beer, enjoying himself in a bar. Wow. Such a beautiful enjoyment. Wow. And such a holy pastor. Wow. Remember, don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong in drinking beer. There's nothing wrong in drinking beer. Don't get me wrong. If you can go and take one bottle, that's your choice. I don't take beer. I don't drink beer. does not mean that those who drink beer are worst. I decided to make a choice that I'm not going to drink beer. It is my choice. That I don't take beer is my choice. It's not for health anything, it's my choice. Because of my Christian values, I don't take beer. It's my choice. But I don't condemn those who take it if you can take it without getting drunk. But what I'm trying to say here is, as a pastor, as a father, as you are called by God, going to the bar, taking your lager, enjoying it in a bar, and telling us to be caring women. Somebody asked me, Niger celebrity, it is because there's no communion in the church that day that our actor finished and was using this as a communion. I told her that the actor is not using it as a communion. Our actor is just flexing around. You know, when a man is depressed, when a man is jealous, when a man is greedy, when a man, is so conscious of trying to get something, sometimes he acts out of conscience. He acts out of his mind. And that's exactly what I noticed, that the young man was acting, not understanding what he's doing. He was just there. But one thing that pains me is how this man has murdered the reputation of the family. He has slaughtered the values that the father kept, the values and the integrity of the family of Edochie. He has struck it down. He has murdered it. He has, eyed it. And he doesn't even remember that. He doesn't even show remorse about it. He doesn't even care about it. He has spied everything that their father built. The father acted things fall apart before, so many years before Nollywood was formed. They were the people that nurtured Nollywood from cradle up to adulthood. Nollywood is a big name now. They now have a Asaba zone. They have a Lagos Bada zone. They have this zone. They have that zone. Asaba zone has been doing so wonderfully for the Eastern cultures, using the Eastern culture to showcase the culture and the heritage of the people. They have been doing so wonderfully. But this young man came and murdered every of the reputation and integrity those people have. And he doesn't care about it. It's not his business. It doesn't concern him. But that's very bad. That's very bad. So my people, if you want to join this discussion, just write on the comment section so that we can touch like what you said on the comment section there. The comment is open for you. That's why you leave it open so that whatever you want to contribute, whatever you want to ask, if you want to ask any question, if you want to find out something from it, just write it at the comment section. I'm here and I'm waiting. Yes, Getty Ewone, I welcome you. You say Yul Edochie na mumu. That's it. You say mumu. That's what it is. He called it for. He called for all these things because he brought these things to the social media. He brought it to our table to touchlight, and that's very bad. There are, even though we don't like touchlighting any gist we see, but this is only the tickle for ear. It's the tickle for ear. I'm telling you the truth. So my people, I want to call it a day at this time, and I want to appreciate all of them that have been with me. I have been here for over 42 minutes, 43 minutes with people. I have had over 50 something participants in this live stream. It has been so wonderful, and I pray that God will bless you, bless the work of your hand, bless everything you're doing. Let me tell you something, please. In your prayer closet, whatever you're doing, try to remember our Royal Quebe in your prayer. Remember our Royal Quebe. Remember Mr. Chris Ezenwa in your prayer. Remember Royal Quebe in your prayer. Remember them in everything you do, because we don't know the works of the enemy. We don't know the plans of the enemy. We don't know what our enemies have been planning. Whatever the enemy is planning against them will not work. Just remember them in the prayer. As I pray this night, I'm going to remember them. As you pray your own, remember them and tell God to bless our Royal Queen Men. Make sure you pray this night, my people. This is still Niger Celebrities Gist TV. In this live stream, it has been a wonderful time spending with you. I have some other gist to discover. We're going to postpone it tomorrow because I see that a lot of people are going out. We just have 34 people online. For those of you that are online, if you still want us to continue, you can give me a shout out here. Tell me that you are still there, want us to continue. I have so many gists to discuss. I have so many gists to discuss because it has been an issue. All this while. Even somebody told us, the information reaching me today that the Nine Sacrifice has condemned what Yul Edochie had been doing. Nine Sacrifice has condemned it in total. He has condemned it because it is very wrong. He said he knew Yul Edochie's father and is among those they met at the movie industry, at the Nollywood industry, and that Yul Edochie's father had been a very great man who had his integrity built on the platter of good character and good conduct. That's where it is built, good character and good conduct. But Yul Edochie had come to drag everything on the mud. That's why people will ask you, the father is not doing well. The father, what brought Sapet Edochie into this case, if not Yul Edochie that showcased it to the world? He has embarrassed the father so much. But my people, let us leave that for another day gist. But Yul Edochie has embarrassed the entire Edochie's family. He has embarrassed the entire DJ community. He has embarrassed the entire Nollywood industry. It is very bad that such a person of that caliber is the one that is doing this. This is Niger Celebrity Gist. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. Just super chat us, super thank us in everything. Just super chat us, super thank us, and God will bless you. My people, make gonna have a nice day. Bye. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bring beautiful, beautiful gist tomorrow. Just share this video with your friends and families, and God will bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.